Hi guys. I'm gonna go through the Forsage system just to break it down for you in layman's term how it works. It's very simple system. Okay, this is what you're looking at when you look at Forsage, right? You come into the business, pay your 0.05, but you will have maybe 0.07 Ethereum just for the gas fee and all that stuff. But now let's break it down with what the system costs. Let's forget the gas fee. I'm just gonna work with just the cost that you're actually getting into the business. All right. Now you get your, what we call the first start, 0.05 Ethereum. Okay, just written here so you get to see. All right, 0.05. That's what you are starting the business with. Now this is what happens. As you get in, the system divides to X3, right? That's the first part. Then you get what is called X4. Okay, they work different, but believe me, they work concurrently and they pay handsomely. All right, now let's look at how does the system work. Now when you get in, this is you, right? Then you go out into the business, you get number 1 and number 2. So which means number 1 is gonna pay you 0.025. Okay, let me just go back. I think what I've done is I'm just gonna confuse you here. 0.05 will split into 2, which is 0.025 that goes into the first X3. Then 0.025 from the this one gets into what we call X4. Okay, that is actually how the business is actually set. So that's what happens to the first amount. So the 0.05 splits into 2. This is what actually happens. But now, when you get someone in the business, which means you started with 0.05, that is where that's you. Now you get someone into the business, what happens? They pay you 0.25. Okay, you get a second person, 0.025. Okay, then you get the third person that comes here. Okay, now this third person doesn't come to you, but you brought them in. It means they're like what? They're gonna open another slot, okay, for you. When they open another slot for you, it means that 0.025 goes up to the next slot. Okay, this is the first part of this business. Okay, this is how X3 functions. When you look at X4, now X4's function slightly different. Okay, you get in, this is you here. Okay, 0.025. Okay, now what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a person that comes into the business, right? Now from here, what happens? You get 1, you get 2. Okay, or either they fall over or it could be a spillover, because here you get a lot of spillovers happening, people or pass up, so you get a lot of movement that happens on the slot here. Okay, now this is what's happened. Then from there you get to this. Now that's why I break it down so that it becomes clear for you. Now these two people that went straight under you, they're not gonna pay you, but what's gonna happen is their 0.025 is gonna go up to your upline. Okay, the person that is there that actually got you into the business. All right, then same thing, same person, the money is gonna go to the person 0.025 that goes to the person on top. Now this is where the magic happens. Now you're gonna get, now these people bring in people, or it could be spillovers that are happening. You know, that happens. You know, a lot of things happen. It's a beautiful business. Now you're gonna get 0.025. This is gonna come to you, right? 0.025. This is gonna go. Sorry. I'm making a mistake. It's gonna go to you. That's the error. Okay. Same person pays straight to you. 0.025 goes straight to you. Okay. But now this person here, the 0.025 of this person doesn't go to you. It's going to open a reslot for you for another space here. This is actually what happens. Now this play happens in all the slots that you are looking at. That is why most people sometimes get a little bit confused, because they don't know what is what. Now I'm going to show you when we actually are building the steps, where do we actually really find profit? Because you do make profit from the beginning all the way up, but you need to see it. I know that everyone wants to see it, not everyone reads it early. So this is how the scenario plays. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in here and show you how the slots work. Okay, we've got slot 1, which is this one here. Slot 1, we said we open slot 1 with 0 what? 0.5, all right? This is 0.05, okay? But we have a split that's gonna happen, okay? So which means 0.025, that's what's gonna happen here. Then another 0.025, that's what's gonna happen again there. All right, now it means you will collect 0.025 times 2. That's what's gonna come to you. So that's gonna be times 2. All right, then what do you do now? Because you need to go to this slot. This slot here is gonna be, it's cost us to be on that slot. We need to be, slot number 2. Slot number 1 is 0.025. Making a mistake here. All right, 0.05. Okay, that's 0.1. That's 0.2. Okay. Now this is what you need to actually fill up this slot. Okay. Then you've got slot number 5. Slot number 5 is 0.4. We've got 0.8. You've got 1.6, and then we've got 3.2. Okay, then we've got number 9. Slot number 9 is 6.4, and then we've got 12.8. We've got 25.6, and then we've got 51.2. Okay. This is how you're going to be moving in this slot all together. All right. But now, this is now what we need to break down so that you get to see the numbers. So, because every time the number doubles. Okay. So, which means here, you've collected 0.025 times 2. Now, it gives you 0.5. Then what do? You upgrade to the next slot. Okay. Because you're going to have 2 slots. Then here, what's going to happen is, you're going to collect 0.025 times 3. Okay, but now you need what? 0.5 when you get here, but now you've got 0.75. Okay, 0.075. Now what you do here, it means you're gonna take the 0.05 here and upgrade to the next slot. Okay, because you're upgrading with 0.05. So that's what goes there. Okay, what is left? Your profit here, the profit that is left is what? Is actually 0.025. On what? On just the slot number 1. Okay, that's the profit that you actually get. That's where you start seeing the money. So you do see money from the first block. You move to the second slot. Same thing happens. You collect again 0.05 times 3. So that's going to be 0.05 times 3. Okay. Now that's going to be equates to 0.15. Okay. Then you take what? Because you need 0.1. Okay. So this is actually 2. This is actually bear with me. Sometimes I move fast when I'm thinking. All right. So it means here you collect 0.05 times 2. Then you're going to upgrade to slot number 3. Then here you're going to collect 0.05 times 3. Because remember, we're playing up with this now, with this 3 here. So with your 0.053, it means you take what? 0.1 and upgrade to there. Okay, into 0.1. Into slot number 3. Then your profit that you're gonna get now from this slot is 0.05. That's the profit. Okay. Then you go to slot number 3. Same thing actually happens also in slot number 3. You're gonna collect 0.1 times 2. Okay. So meaning now you need 0.2 to get here. So then you upgrade to that point. Okay. Then here you collect 0.1 times 3. Okay. Then what happens? You're going to upgrade with 0.2 to there. Because here your total was 0. What? 0.3. So which means your profit here is what? 0.1. Okay, so each and every slot you go in. So your profit here is 0.1, your profit here was 0.05. Okay, here, wrote in the wrong slot, 0.025. Okay, you're collecting profits all the way as you're moving. Then you get to slot number 4. Okay, slot number 4, same thing again. You're collecting 0.2 times 2. Okay, then what do? You take the same slot, now you go down to the slot again, to number 5, because you need what? 0.4. So that is what now you're going to take the 0.4, you come back to this point here. Okay, same thing that's going to happen here. You're going to collect times 3, 0.2 times 3, that's going to be 0.6. So then you're going to take the 0.4 and pay here. So that's your 0.4 here, 0.4, same thing as here, it's 0.4. There's going to be times 2, then here it's going to be times 3. Again, same thing. We're repeating the same process as we're moving again. That's your profit. So your profit here is going to be what now? 0.2. That's your profit. Okay. Then you come back here to number 5. In number 5, we have 0.4. Okay. 0.4, we're collecting 0.4 times 2. It means we're going to get 0.8. So we go here with 0.8 into the next lot. We come down here, it's 0.4 times what? 3. So which means you're actually gonna be collecting here. That's 0.1.4. Here you're collecting times 3, so you're collecting 0.1.2. Okay, so you collect you collect 1.2. Okay. That's what you're collecting. But you need to get to the next slot. Sorry, yeah, writing on the rest right. Which is 0.8. You're going to take now 0.8 and get here on the slot. Okay, so you upgrade now. Then you are left, your profit that you're going to be left with on the slot here is 0.4. Okay, so you see, you're making profit all the way, even if you're upgrading. Okay. But then it depends on your goal. What is it that you want to achieve with this business? Or is it you want to raise 3.2 Ethereum times 2 or 6 Ethereum, or however you want to play this scenario. But you go on all the way. So each and every slot. So here, I'm just actually going to just go speed up to the next level. So here, what your profit is 0.8. So each slot you're profiting. The profit here is what? 1.6. The profit on slot 8 is what? 3.2. Okay, then you come back to now number 9. Still here, you upgrade to here. Always upgrading again, okay? It's the same thing that we've been doing here. But now, the profit here is going to be 6.4. The profit on 10 is going to be what? 12.8 Ethereum. The profit on number 11, slot 11, it means you're going to have 25.6 Ethereum. Slot number 12, it means you will collect. Now, this is where I wanted to live and get to. Because once you upgrade, you actually need to upgrade. Remember here, you actually going to collect what? 25.6 Ethereum times 2. It means that's going to take you all the way to actually what? Here. So you're going to collect, that's times 2, you upgrade, right? Same thing. Now, you upgrade to slot number 12, where you now are already on 51.2 Ethereum. Now, same thing on X4. Once you're on X4, you're going to still collect again 25.6 times 3. Remember, this is times 3, right? Isn't it? Then you still upgrade with 25.6 times 2. That's what you're going to upgrade. Your profit is 25.6. Now, here, you are done. Okay. One thing you need to know. Once you get to this slot, you are done. Okay. Now, this is what you're going to collect. When you are here on X3, you are going to collect 51.1.2 times 2 on the slot. Okay. So, which means it's 51.1. It's 51.2 2 times 2. Okay, right. Why it's 51.1 times 2? Because remember here, you're collecting 1, 2. This is gonna reopen the slot for you. So it means the third person opens a reslot for you to actually be on this position. Okay, now meaning your profit here is actually we say 51.1. So that is 51.1.2. That's about 100 and it's about 100 and okay, yeah. So that's about 102.4. So that's 102.4 Ethereum. Okay, that is what you're gonna collect when you get to this lot. Okay, then here, this is where it becomes interesting, because now you are collecting what? 51.1.2 times what? 3. Remember, 1, 2, 3. This one opens a reslot for you. Okay, so here you are collecting 153 Ethereum. So this is about 153 ETH. Okay, yeah, this is just give or take 100, yeah. 153 Ethereum. So that is what you are collecting. Okay, so when you reach slot 12, you have made 102.4. Okay, then you've made 153 ETH. Okay, this is all Ethereum. Okay, so the total now, we said this is 100, this is 153, this is 200 and this is 255 Ethereum. Okay, that is what you're collecting just on the last section. So it's what? 255 Ethereum. Okay. Okay, this is what you're gonna collect on just this stage alone. But remember, you have been collecting all this. Okay, all right. I don't know, I think this is clear. But again, I know we're talking Ethereum. Please just get a converter where you can convert Ethereum into rands or Ethereum into dollars. Then the whole thing will be easier for you. So we don't have to convert that. But I'm just showing you that this is where, because I remember also when we started, we didn't actually get the picture where you actually are making profits. But now you can see that each and every position, you are actually making profits. So you're still getting money while you are working towards the last stage. And which actually gives you more drive that I need to keep pushing to get to this. If you're working with a team, it's always great because you build together to get to this stage. Along the way, there's profits that you guys are making. So you're not gonna only just get profit at the end. So even if you are raising money for a cause, before you even get here, you might find maybe the money that you are looking for is actually at what? Maybe at what? At slot number 7. Then you can still have that 1.6 Ethereum for whatever that you wanna do. Because then you're gonna have profit on what? On slot 7. Or you find you have profits. If you are looking for 0.08, you could get to slot number 6. So it is all up to you what you are reaching. But you start seeing, if you're in SA, I know this is what we start saying, we're seeing dollars. But I know we're seeing rand, we're seeing money. But if you are not in SA, if you're working in dollars, that just becomes something different. But the business is solid. It's flawless. Everything. Just make sure that you always communicate with the person that brings into the business. Make sure that you're upgrading together. Okay. Always before you upgrade, check with the person that brought you to a business that are they on the next lot or the person that you're under. Okay. So thank you guys. This is just the Forsage system, and I wish you all the best. Good luck, and let's rake in those Ethereums.